All right, guys, welcome back to the Drunk Sober podcast. No matter if we're drunk, sober, or hungover, we're gonna talk. We got a special guest with us today, Seth. How you feeling? You drunk, sober, or hungover?
A little bit of both, honestly. I can't lie. Hungover, drunk, high.
Yeah.
All of the above.
Yeah.
As always.
Yeah.
At least you didn't say neither. At least you didn't say neither.
Yeah,
exactly. Have you got some neithers here?
Twice.
Two.
There's five. There's what? This is episode what?
6.
6. Yeah. We've had 2 people.
Who was your neithers? Can I ask?
Kyle
and my dad.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
It's like neither. It's like.
But I feel like your dad should probably get a little bit drunk before the podcast.
He was.
Oh yeah, he was.
He was.
Okay.
He was drinking.
That's what I mean. That he just goes neither. It's like, what do you mean? You can't be neither, or you can't be none. Like.
Okay.
Yeah.
They actually played their what's it called? Their Madden League game before we came and recorded at my house.
Oh.
So he was drinking and playing Madden,
Mm-hmm.
and then we came over and started drinking more, and then filmed the podcast.
The Madden League, though, can I ask, how is that?
Oh, it's a great time.
Still going good?
Dude, they hate me.
I wish I could get into it.
They hate me, bro.
Dude, it's a commitment. It's like
it is.
I love it.
Yeah, it is.
I can't commit to video games anymore.
I love
because I'll start so we start playing Minecraft, right? Like I'm saying, like I'm into it now and everything. But I feel like to stay into it, everybody got to stay into it. Because if nobody stays into it, I'm going to drop that from my mind in like 2-3 weeks if nobody else is into it. That's how I feel with video games. So I get bored quick with video games.
I was going to say, I very much get bored too quick. I have to have at least somebody else play it with me. At least one other person has to consistently play it with me, or I'll stop playing.
Well, that's what I play.
There's a couple games here and there where like I'll play by myself, but there's not many that I can actually play by myself.
What are you big on right now?
Right now, honestly, just a lot of single player games. I've been playing. I ran back the South Park games, both of them, because they're just quality games.
The first one was really good. I didn't play the second one.
They're both phenomenal, yeah. So, like, I just beat the first one again. Almost done with the second one. Other than that, I really haven't been playing much. I'm probably going to get back into DayZ soon.
DayZ?
Yeah.
And you've always played on PC?
Yeah, PC.
Always? Like, never,
Yeah.
What console would you prefer if you had to choose?
Honest, probably probably PlayStation at this point. Xbox is nice. I would prefer to have PlayStation exclusives though, rather than Xbox.
Game Pass?
Yeah, because the Xbox doesn't have any exclusives at this point. They have Gears and Halo, and I don't play either of them.
And neither one of them been...
Me either.
Yeah.
And I never even played them as a kid, really, either. So, like...
They add monthly, though, like Game Pass. Like, so...
Game Pass is nice, but there's not enough games that are offered on it that I don't either A, already own, or B, want to play, so...
True, yeah. I know whenever I got the Game Pass, which is probably months ago now, they had Madden on there, actually, for the Game Pass.
See, that's not a bad deal.
And
when you're getting
they
like
had the
sports games and
NHLs,
stuff like
they had on there, too. They had,
I wish I could play NHL on PC. They don't have it.
Yeah, I know.
Any sports game on PC is garbage, so that's the thing.
Yeah, but you can use a controller still.
But no.
It's still not available.
But the thing is, like, every person I've ever talked to, I guarantee you go home tonight and try, for the next 24 hours, try to play Madden on a PC and see how fun it is.
Is it even available?
It sucks.
Is it available on PC?
Yeah, it is, but it's not made for PC. Yeah, but it's not like, you can never find online games, like...
You just plug your controller in, right?
Obviously, but it's still, it's hard to get games going. Like, it's hard for you to even get on
other players who have it on PC. That's understandable. I've only tried twice. I played an Ultimate Team game on there, and I've played like a online like season or whatever the fuck it is.
Fantasy or league?
It wasn't like a league. It was just like an exhibition quick play
game.
It was just like a regular game. And I found them pretty quickly, but then again, I wasn't playing Madden for online. I was playing Madden just to fuck around.
See, like, I'm that type of player too. Whenever I have Madden, I'm playing single player. Like, I'm not about the online thing.
And this is my first time on an online league, and that's what I love it.
And for NHL, like, playing single player and online is such a difference, because single player, all the players are just naturally faster. And when you play online, I think the connection between you and the other person, everyone is so slow, and like the gameplay is just like slightly delayed. I don't know if it's just like the EA servers or what it is.
EA's dog shit.
But yeah,
I need to stop buying their shit.
Yeah,
EA.
I wish I could, but I'm not gonna.
They're
stop
not really
Madden.
for the fans. They're not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep playing Madden.
They're all about money.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll keep playing. I mean, Skate's coming out too, so like.
Yeah, EA's making Skate, right?
Skate.
They announced that last
crazy.
year. When
Yeah.
is that
No,
coming out?
they're announcing like some game stuff next month.
Like gameplay or something.
Okay.
Like yeah, something like that in July. Like they're actually coming out with Skate 4.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean.
that.
They said they were 100% doing it last year. They just
Yeah,
they
they
didn't
were,
announce when they were gonna release it or even like do anything else
ETA.
more with it. Yeah.
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 Get into Madden though. Join the league. They hate me.
I wish,
But
it's not cross. It's not cross-platform.
Is it? Oh, it's right.
It's not.
That's
That's like the only series that's not cross platform.
It doesn't make any
cross-platform
sense.
anymore.
Yeah.
Just make all the sports games cross-platform.
Yeah.
The way
There's
I see
no
it is
reason not to.
the way I see-
Exactly.
the best way to putting it. In my opinion.
I have no.
It would make the
Everyone-
game so much better too for
NASCAR.
leagues.
NASCAR. You got people driving Ford. You got people driving Chevy. You got people driving all these different car brands. You go play a fucking online game. You have people playing for supporting PlayStation, Xbox, PC, whatever the place may
Switch,
be.
bro. I don't
I mean,
care what
yeah,
you're
seriously,
playing on.
yeah. It
If
doesn't,
you're
like,
willing to
it
get
should
into
all-
a game with us, then
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
it
care
should
what you're
all
on,
be the
bro.
same
Mobile.
atmosphere. It's the same thing.
Just let everyone play.
We're going for the same outcome at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
100%.
Was Fortnite the first to
Yeah,
I
I
guess
feel like Fortnite,
make that
honestly-
make that initiative and move to cross, or what was?
I think it was.
What was the first?
Because
if
once
not?
that started, they were like, "Oh, we can actually like do a lot with this now and get a lot more people playing these games and
It's
shit."
probably either that or. Yeah, it's probably that. Probably Fortnite.
I mean, even COD didn't do it till after.
The only other game I would maybe consider would be GTA.
Is that cross?
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty late though. I feel that was.
I don't
cross.
see. That's the thing. I just don't know when Cross came out.
Just
Yeah,
from like
I
a
have no
main
idea.
like mainstream. I feel like it's probably Fortnite. That
It was
made-
probably Fortnite. I couldn't imagine any other game doing it at this. Yeah, probably Fortnite.
It
That was
blew
crazy.
everyone out of the water. Fortnite.
Fortnite was a crazy game.
I mean, I
for
still play it honestly.
a
Like, it's
couple
not
years
bad.
there.
I mean, if I have someone to play with, I don't play by myself. If I have like a few people to play with, or I'll
I
hop
can't
on.
build, dude. That's not a.
Yeah.
That's not when I play a battle royale or a shooter game. I want to shoot at you. I don't want to build.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I started
It's as simple as that.
my
There's
first
no
my
other-
first battle royale game I played was PUBG, and it was on the Xbox when it first came out.
Oh,
it
see, I
was like-
love PUBG.
Get
I just
Apex.
I hate.
I
how-
tried. I'm
Apex
not good.
is the one-
I'm
is-
not good.
It's a superior.
That thing's like it's
it's the
too
best
Halo-ish,
battle royale.
COD-ish for me. It's like Halo and COD, and
No,
it's
Um.
I don't know. I can't get with it.
that's my favorite battle royale.
Yeah, Apex is definitely the best battle royale, but that's definitely opinion. And
Yeah,
Probably is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, currently.
I mean that's my opinion.
I just
but
say
it's
even
like,
out of all of them, it's still probably out of most people, they would probably rank Apex the best battle royale. COD has its strengths, but it's also just like a bunch of fucking sweaty fucking retards.
Yep.
Who are just hopping around the entire game.
In the ranking system for me, like I don't know if anyone else feels this way when playing COD, but like I feel like all these people, like you said, sweats just keep grinding the game. I feel like as soon as I fall back from all the sweats, I just don't have interest to play anymore.
Yep.
So as soon as the game comes out, I'm gonna be like everyone's gonna be kind of equal,
Mhm.
and then like I'll take like a month I won't play, and then like man, I get on, I'm like man, everybody's so high level. They got all these guns, they got all these variants. Like I'm like man, I don't even feel like playing anymore.
Because they're just so much farther ahead.
Yeah, that's why I liked when Call of Duty was like balanced. Like
Yeah, 100%. I just Warzone. The fact that you could get the cash system is nice, but the fact that you could get your own loadout from multiplayer in Warzone was crazy to me. Like, you should not be able to use your own custom guns.
yeah,
In a
yeah,
battle royale where it's supposed to
kinda-
be considered fair.
Yeah, I felt that way.
Sure,
sometimes.
everybody can get their own loadout, but that's like if somebody gets theirs,
First,
or right away, like they're gonna steamroll
I still got a
everyone.
stock shotgun I picked up, and you got your freaking decked
That's what
out
I mean.
class, and I'm just gonna get raped.
Anybody who has a custom loadout that pulls up on someone who still has like regular
Pickup
round
guns?
weapons, they're getting shit on every time.
Yep.
Every time they're getting shit on.
Yep. See, I wish one game I wish I got more hype than it did was Overwatch. I was a big Overwatch fan.
I never played Overwatch.
It's kind of like Valorant.
I know what it's. It's one of those just like battle arenas. Where
Yeah,
it's just
MOBA, and it was like I was introduced to that like when it first came out on console, because I'm pretty sure Overwatch was probably on PC before console, and I had so much fun because I just liked the special abilities for each character and stuff like that, and like Smite was kind of the same way. I don't know if you know what Smite is.
I played.
I never got
League.
into Smite.
I tried, and like it was just too complex. It kind of reminded me of League of Legends.
Yeah,
but it was,
and that's what it reminds me.
I
of.
play League, so like I understand League.
Yeah.
Have you played Smite before?
I played Smite before.
Okay.
I don't like Smite.
Yeah,
I don't like the 3D aspect of Smite. That's what makes me lose my. I just don't like the gameplay style. Just doesn't look good to me, and it doesn't function properly to me. I can't see what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah,
I mean, know. Maybe that's just me.
So League is like above, right? Above
League is like, it's like an eagle eye view, and like everything is like, there's like 3D characters, sure, but like everything is still like.
I know what you mean.
I know what you mean. Like the
perspective is gameplay footage and stuff.
Yeah, it's not.
How has League's like fan base grown so strong like over all those years since it's been out? Do you think like?
League's had some interesting tips and turns. After season 4, they completely reset the entire game. In terms of like abilities, items, everything. They changed the map. They got rid of a bunch of items. They got rid of a bunch of character abilities. They fixed a lot of shit. So after that point, they're on season 11 or 12 right now. So after that point, that's when it like picked up. Pro scene became huge. Games became like longer again. That's when everybody was like loving that shit. And then season 10, well, like 9 to 10, they did the exact same shit. And they just like, screw it, we're getting rid of all these items. We're just coming out with all new items, and we're going to rechange the entire frame of the game again. And then, like, they also came out with that Arcane series. I don't know, have you guys seen that?
I'm not, I just know of League.
Even if you're not a League fan, 100% recommend for an animated series. Phenomenal stuff. 45-minute episodes. And that shit was really popular.
What is it, a TV, like a show?
Yeah, it's called Arcane. There's 9 episodes. They've only done one season so far, but it's just in like the fantasy world of League of Legends. Oh. Yeah, they have a ton of lore in the game. The lore is so extensive.
That's kind of like what Overwatch did with their characters. They kind of made like cutscenes of like this like storytelling like thing.
So like something with like League, right? You have over 150 champions in the game. Jeez. So every like 3 months they're coming out with a new champion you can use in game, right? So like everybody's constantly being satisfied. They always are releasing new skins and stuff. I mean, some are expensive. A lot of them are pretty affordable though. I mean, like you're paying $5-10 for a skin. Like it's your main champion that you
What's
use.
the expensive that you're talking about for a skin? Like how expensive do they get?
There's ones that are like $50 to $60, but like there's only a couple in the game, and they're only for certain characters, right?
Yeah.
Every skin is like pretty much custom to that character, right? So I don't know. It's easy to attract attention like that because they offer so much. The game's been around forever. The pro scene's fucking massive. All the pro leagues are just insanely massive. See, prize pools every year, $3-4 million. Like they're getting 500,000 people to watch their stream on Twitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, League's always been in the top 5 games streamed on Twitch. Always. Mm-hmm. I don't understand, but there's a fan base for it, community.
I don't even play the game anymore at this point. But I've always played the game. I've played since like season 2 or 3.
That's
so like I've always like been around in the game. I'm not great or anything, but I played here and there. I always come back to it. It's always a game I'll fall on.
Did you ever get into CS:GO?
CS:GO, yeah, I have about 3,000 hours in CS:GO.
Oh my! How much is that in days? Let's look that up real quick. 3,000 hours in days.
It's a long time, I think it's well over 30 days.
125 days.
Yeah.
There you go,
Bro,
buddy.
you just spent a school year in
That's yeah, it's about a quarter of a year. Or a third of a year, actually.
Well, we were talking about like the the skins and the extra stuff like that, like I guess like add-ons that you could purchase to make your make your own personality in the game, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So like, were you around like when CS:GO like had like all that expensive, like I'm talking $1,000 like skins?
That still exists, by the way.
Is the market still there?
Yes, the market is very much
For
still.
that?
How much is your profile worth?
Not much. I sold all my shit already.
Really?
Yeah, I've already.
To real cash?
You can't. Well, the only way you could have made real cash out of it was through the CS:GO Lotto, which was like all those betting sites and shit.
Yes, yeah, I remember 2016, 2015.
That way you could get the skins off of your account, and there would be people who actually put real money into that to bet with, rather than betting with skins. They would bet with real money.
Yeah.
So that was like the one way you could get money to there. Or the other way would be to do an actual trade with someone and get them to send you money and then send your shit. But that's like how you get scammed.
Yeah.
That's how you get scammed. Right?
Yeah.
That's
I compare that like time and like for CS:GO to like crypto and like the different types of betting you can do now. That's kind of crazy. Like
the most expensive item I've ever had in my inventory was about $300 some. It was a Karambit Knight.
I knew you were gonna say that.
It was it was a Karambit Knight. It was actually gifted to me by someone. This one guy.
You scammed him. Don't lie.
No.
You scammed him.
Oh my god. Could you imagine? No. I got scammed. There's a whole story. So yeah, I got this Karambit Knight, right? Like there was a guy in my game, his name was Harrison. Harrison was like
Ford.
Anybody want a knife? And I'm like, these guys just, trolling, like fucking around, right? I'm like, yeah, I'd take a knife. I'm like probably like 12, 13. Like this is early on. He's like, all right. So then he just, after the game, he just literally was like, all right, I'm gonna send you this over now. Just make sure you accept the trade. You don't have to send me anything back. I was like, all right. So yeah, just literally just sent me a $300 knife over into my inventory.
Was that the price of it at that point, or?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Jeez.
I ended up selling that knife.
For real cash or?
No. I never made any kind of actual money off it.
Should have kept it in your inventory.
Well, I ended up like buying other games with the cash that ended up going back onto my Steam account. Because like if you were to trade and sell on the community markets, it would go to your Steam account.
Yeah.
And you can't pull that off. Once it's there, it's there. You can't take it off.
So it's like a gift card, Steam gift
pretty
card,
much,
basically.
yeah. So I pretty much used my skins as like keep safe, like bonds, pretty much. Like this is worth like $60 for this skin, so I'm just gonna hold on to it, and when I need $60 for a game, I'm just gonna sell it.
Yeah.
That's what I did with a lot of my skins, and that's how I ended up selling most of my inventory off. Just buying other games and other shit for other games.
You still got anything expensive?
No. The most expensive thing I have is about $10 or $11, and it's StatTrack AK.
So, back then there wasn't Discord, right? Like
there was. It just wasn't through an app.
Okay.
The app is new. The app only existed for about 4 or 5 years now, if that.
Because Discord grew so big.
Discord used to be only on Google and stuff. Like you would have to go on the internet and then search discord.com.
And it would be a web browser.
It's a web browser. Yeah. In-app web browser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that's how Discord started. Because I remember, even just a couple of years ago when I first got on Discord.
I love that app.
That's how it was done. It was all done through online, and I was just like, oh, this is kind of different. But it wasn't better because I had to have Google open. Yeah. So, like, it wasn't.
You had something in your task manager running still.
Yeah.
I mean, same with application probably, but.
The Discord app doesn't pull much at all. if anything at all, to be
good.
honest. Even when I'm lagging, usually Discord still runs pretty much okay.
Yeah, I know. It's like the party chat for PC.
Yeah.
It's
used to use Skype before.
Oh yeah.
That's what
Everybody
That's
used
what everyone
Skype.
used.
Everybody
Skype,
used
and then
Skype before.
A little bit of TeamSpeak.
Oh yeah, TeamSpeak. I forgot about that.
TeamSpeak's dog.
Oh yeah, it's like
TeamSpeak's
it's dead.
dog.
It's dead now.
I still actually when I there's some games that I play where like there's like an older player base, and those older player base, that's all they use. Like if you're in like a clan or something, they use TeamSpeak. It's so
I don't even know what
fucking
it looks
weird.
like anymore.
I'm just
What's the interface look like?
Bro,
Like,
that shit looks like it's still in 2000. That's what it looks like.
I've never even heard of
just
this.
talking, just chat, like nothing else.
Yeah, it's literally just that square box, and then it's just the fucking list of just channels, and you just click and join the channel, and that's it.
Oh my god.
There's nothing to it.
See, like I never had a PC like the game actually
Uh-huh.
on all the time. I just knew about all these things because like I was always watching like gaming YouTuber videos and like
Watching other
learning
people
about all
talk about it, yeah.
learning about all that type of stuff. And like I had like a dog like laptop, like a laptop that was like just
That's what I
barely
started
ran
on.
CS:GO, and I just like tried to get into it and like started playing it, and like I
Were
would
you any
I would
good?
lag if I played. I wouldn't lag if I played against bots, but if I'd go online and
rough.
just lag. So I just mess
Not
around with
worth
the
it.
game.
Not
Gary's
even worth
mod too. Gary's mod back then for me was pretty big.
Okay, see,
I used to watch Vanoss and all them people
Okay,
like
yeah,
make videos all the time.
I used to watch that stuff. I never played Gary's mod though.
I
It was one of the games where I just never played. I didn't have any. Pretty much didn't have anyone to play with for Gary's mod.
I only played with my brother and Hunter. That was in our
Hunter,
class.
yeah.
Yeah.
Goat.
Yeah. He
goat.
played with me in Gary's mod.
That's
Never
good shit.
heard of Gary's mod.
That's good shit.
It's like basically a sandbox game, but like you could do anything you want.
they had
like,
a lot of built-in mini games and shit.
Yeah,
that was like
mini-games.
already made by other people and stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
You could make your own shit.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
okay.
like
Okay.
you can literally import guns from like Black Ops 2 into the game. Like,
So yeah, I'm trying to think of like
skins.
what you'd
Like
even
this one dude
compare
was
it
like the one dude on Vanos's like crew was like a Doritos
to.
bag.
Honestly, it's sort of like Roblox.
yeah,
Okay.
Sorta
yeah,
like
but like
Roblox.
more realistic looking. And,
Yeah,
like, better.
and older
Yeah,
came
Huh.
before.
Okay.
that's
Okay.
like where Prop Hunt basically became popular.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever seen
Gmod
Prop Hunt?
Prop
Hunt,
Yeah,
yeah.
Gmod Prop Hunt.
Yep.
That's where it became like
Mhm.
pretty big and like in the YouTube back then. Like
Yeah, I didn't know.
YouTube changed so much over time. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's kind of dying
YouTube
in a
used to
way.
be crazy. Because I was watching, even in like 2000, yeah, like 11, 12, when PewDiePie still had like 300,000 subs, and you're just like watching these old like Amnesia videos, and you're just like, huh. Crazy that this guy ends up turning to be like, 120 million subscribers.
Yeah, having the most on YouTube's
That's
platform.
wild.
Mm-hmm.
And his content has changed so much. He doesn't do any of
I
that
don't.
shit
I
anymore.
don't even look at him anymore. I don't look him
I
up.
don't.
I don't even know if he makes videos anymore.
I'm subscribed to him solely for the fact
That he was like
that
the-
I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That I
everyone in the
have
world
to.
has to.
Exactly. You got to.
I
Like,
have to.
Like if you have a YouTube account, like you have to.
I might
subscribe to
as
as soon as you
PewDiePie.
sign up for a YouTube account, it just automatically
Yeah,
makes
exactly.
you subscribe to him.
I might as well sub to PewDiePie because he's the most sub to on the platform.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta support.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't watch any of the fucking videos. Occasionally I'll see one pop up where like he's doing something interesting, like he was just in Japan or something that I seen. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
You know who took over? Mr. Beast is the modern day PewDiePie.
Mm-hmm.
He's
100%.
modern day
Mr. Beast is
PewDiePie.
fucking legit.
Yeah.
He's the guy.
Guy's legit.
Yep. He learned. He took the YouTube and just
Made it his
took
bitch.
that algorithm and just put it in his pocket.
Yeah, he made it his bitch.
Because he
truly.
knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing, yeah.
It's crazy.
I guess he just got hit with some controversy on his last video though.
What did he do?
Controversy's gonna come after you
well,
in this.
What was his
spotlight.
Yeah.
video, though?
If it
So
was
this
pretty bad,
woman-
but
Did you guys watch the last video?
No.
The most
I
latest
hardly
one?
watch his videos. Like
I
sometimes
don't-
it'll pop up,
He created a.
Honestly, I don't really watch much.
but it's good content.
He
whenever I do
recreated
watch
the
it.
Willy Wonka. Chocolate
Yeah, I did watch
Factory.
that. I did watch
Okay,
that.
so
then.
do you know the part where they sat on either a real toilet or a cake toilet?
Yeah.
So like there was like four.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
yeah,
they
that was
sat,
at the ending. That was the one.
So
that was
I
like
guess
the winning.
Mr. Beast didn't pay the woman who made the cake until she till like she actually said something about it, put online, like on social media or something like that, and then he like paid her. It's like I mean, but that's like, but if you honestly think about it though, this is the first time I've ever heard anything
bad about him.
Yeah,
he's not a bad
guy. That man, I've heard multiple reports of like, you know, whenever like he does give people money, it's like you're not getting cash, just so you know.
Maybe he's
but I'm gonna send you on like a
promo. You're gonna promote them instead of maybe paying them. Like
no, they'll give them the money. I'm just saying like they'll like cash app it or like put a transaction in, like a wire it or something like that. It wouldn't be cash.
So maybe in his like defense, maybe like he's so big now. Maybe his team. It was a miscommunication between him, his team, and the baker.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Probably.
So it was probably like, you know, kind of like
that's
that.
What I mean. But that's what I mean. It's like the only time I've ever heard any controversy around.
Let's be honest. How often is Mr. Beast probably interacting with these people? He's probably just saying to like his staff, his management, like, hey, we need this for this.
Why would he really be in charge of, we need a toilet cake?
That's what I mean.
Why would he be the one to say that, or reach out to
obviously he comes up with the idea, but he's like, you go do this for me and get it.
He's not going there himself. He's
exactly.
Just
he got the team to do that now. He got the money.
Yeah.
But I don't know, Mr. Beast he's got YouTube in a fucking chokehold right now.
Yeah.
Easily.
He does.
Who else besides Mr. Beast do you think? I don't even know.
There's like not even that many communities that
watch,
are big
anymore. I mean, from my perspective,
I guess we're all
we all have our different. Yeah, we all have like. I mean, we watch the same shit. Like, but like I don't know. Like, what other YouTubers do you watch?
I just watch streamers.
You watch more Twitch than YouTube?
I would say so.
Really?
I
would bounce him back and forth.
But what I think I do more is I watch their VODs on YouTube. Is what
so
I think I do.
So their stream uploaded to YouTube.
Like
or I'll watch like sometimes like certain ones they'll take clips from their stream.
Yeah, exactly, and make it a video
onto as a video.
So 2018, 2019, like I was big on Shroud's YouTube.
Okay,
but it was stream clips.
Yeah, that's what I used to do.
That's what I used to watch all the time.
That man's goated.
I'd say the other big YouTuber I watch would be Moist Critical, Penguin Zero.
Never heard of him.
I think I've heard of Penguin Zero, but I've never heard of
Moist Critical or Penguin Zero. However, or Charlie.
Are these gamers?
I mean, gamer. He owns an esports league now or team. He owns a Rocket League team.
That's hard.
They just won the last tournament.
I love Rocket League.
They're called Moist Esports.
Moist
legit.
Esports.
Yeah,
that's hard.
I mean, he just does a little bit of everything. He's just made it. He's been around forever. He plays games, but a lot of his content is just like, especially recently. He has two people that play Smash for his org. He's got a Rocket League team. He just made another signing recently for
so he's just building
another
businesses
team. Yeah,
in the
he's
esports league.
That's what I mean. He's not really doing much on YouTube, other than like occasionally he'll come up with like he'll do like a little video when there's like slap fighting. You guys ever see that shit?
What is it?
Slap fighting.
Like real?
Yeah. Like slap fight championship.
Like clips.
Yeah.
Dude, listen.
Like,
No, there's like a U.S. league, and he's like friends with the owner of the league, right? So like they'll let him come on for the streams and stuff, and like watch it, and like sometimes he'll go on for the events and he'll commentate with the events. So like he does all that shit with slap fighting. So like I don't know,
that's cool.
He's got a really diverse amount of stuff that he uploads.
I'm big on like more of like lifestyle videos, so I don't watch gaming really at all on YouTube, but I watch like currently like I know vlog creations. I watch like
love vlog creations
from Florida. His name's Ross, right?
Yeah, Ross. He's a man. He is a man.
So he just does like he just random skip pranks. Like,
okay.
He does the most innocent.
Yeah, innocent pranks. Just like that makes
hilarious.
Sense. Just makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like look, please pull up some of the titles of his ones.
Yeah, because the titles like he's really good with titling. Yeah, it just catches.
Like it's perfect.
And then I watch like Nelk and like I watch catching predators videos. We've been like we've been introduced to like different people that have been doing catching predator type videos.
Yeah. Like, I've seen a lot of those.
Not the like original Chris Hansen ones, but like their own where they go out on their own and do it. I enjoy those.
Those are the same guys that caught EDP, right? Did you guys ever see that video?
Yeah. But I don't know what channel did catch
That's
him.
fucking funny.
But I
as
watched
shit,
like that.
Watching that
That's
video.
crazy. And I like watch Jitty on. I don't know if you know Jitty on and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just kind of watch
Danny
stuff like
Duncan.
that. Yeah. Oh yeah. I still watch Danny Duncan.
Danny Duncan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of video game stuff. It's usually a lot of it's just like
Oh, and I watch
random nonsense.
Yeah,
kind of.
I have a
it's
lot
just
of
bullshit.
informational stuff.
Yeah,
Like
tons.
it's like something we would watch in class and in school. Like
Yeah,
stuff I watch
yeah,
like now.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
nowadays I'm
yeah.
watching stuff like that.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but I'm just interested in that.
I just say there's a podcast I watch like
The Drunk Sober podcast.
So this one title real quick is taking my totaled car to get detailed. So that's one title, and then there's another one like bathroom attendant in porta potty. Like a server, server in the porta potty.
The most random pranks you would assume, but it's like you can't be mad at it because it's just so stupid.
it's innocent.
Yeah, it's
He's
innocent.
not hurting no
This
one.
one, a toaster that shoots 10 feet high prank, and it's at a hotel. So you free breakfast in the morning. You put a toaster up, and like when they put toast in, it just shoots the
instead of the
toast.
microwave plate spinning inside, the microwave.
The microwave spun
So,
instead of the plate.
Yeah, so like it's like that
It's
type
literally
of shit.
so
dude.
like genius
good
like
shit.
Yeah.
things.
And like the entire video is just like them busting like dad jokes and like
Yeah,
just stupid
oh,
jokes
it's
like
just
that.
stupid like
Yeah.
like little things like that would just like make you like a dad. Yeah, like you said,
Yeah.
dad joke. There was this one episode where he had his little cousin. His cousin's like 8 or something like that.
Or his nephew, Eli.
nephew. He would have his nephew, and they had fake outlet stickers. For like a wall outlet, and he was being like in public telling him to go stick the fork in the outlet, and the kid would just go like act like he's sticking the fork in the outlet, and like everyone's like defending like the kid and saying like, why would you tell him to go do that? Just innocent pranks like that.
That's good stuff.
He's smart with it too. He gets decent views.
Yeah. But that's like also because he's not doing the stupid shit that gets you put in jail that gives you the views. He does views that be like
They're not fake either.
No,
yeah, that's
fake.
real. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
that's
they're
really
real.
what it comes down to is you can tell that it's not fake.
Fake-
Like if you're
fake
look at
pranks
the
are
thumbnail.
behind us.
Look at the thumbnail
They're-
itself. Like you're not putting that I got jumped by 50 dudes. Like he put like a funny thumbnail. It's like, oh, that's fun. That sounds pretty funny. Let me
and
click
it's
on
what's
that.
in the video too.
And
it's
exactly,
not
it's not- yeah.
It's what it is.
And you know how like on YouTube now, like you can like it'll
It's all
divide it.
clickbaited.
Well, it's all divided up into like sections. Like you can
Like
if-
on one video, like you could break it down to
you can
different
break it
topics.
down to, like,
He does that for
chat.
every video.
Yeah.
Everybody
That's
he has
nice.
a time. He has a time like frame of where each clip is at.
Mhm.
Like, so it's stuff like
That's
that.
good stuff.
Yeah.
When the editors do that, they're on something.
Mm-hmm. I wish I can be like that in editing. Like editing nowadays, like they're crazy with it.
They are. Well, a lot of them just have nothing better to do.
Yeah.
So like they just grew up on editing constantly, just videos that they'll
Yep.
never post.
That's like us with video games and them with editing. They
Uh-huh.
just there's two worlds clash together. Like
Mm-hmm.
you know who I wasn't a big fan of on YouTube? David Dobrik. Was not a fan of him.
Yeah, I don't watch him. I never
Just
watched
not a
him.
fan.
There were some.
Never-
I've watched.
I'm
I'm
not
not
a
gonna
big
lie.
fan of the
I've watched
vloggers.
probably all of his vlogs. Like
They're only 4 minutes and like 20 seconds.
yeah, that's
long.
what I mean. Like
And
you
I
can
did
sit
not-
there like
Did
yeah.
not like his content because of the reason. I'll let you could talk because
Well, I
I'll tell you
mean,
the reason why
there
I
was like
it.
there was some stuff that's pretty funny. Like if they're gonna not getting fucked up, like okay. I'll tell you this. Like David Dobrik himself is a fucked up person, because like he just like. Basically, like, if we were his crew, he would just, if I was David Dobrik, he'd be like, yeah, here, do this, and, like, basically kill yourself to, like, get footage out of it.
Yeah.
And that's where, like, all the thumbnail, where
he had
clickbait came from was
he had
like, David
controversy
Dobrik.
because of stuff like that.
Yeah, I
in
mean,
his
granted,
career.
I'll give him
Yeah,
this. Like, there's some
he did.
content out there that's funny, and that has been, I've enjoyed, like, his Vines back in the day. Yeah, but, like,
Is that where he came from?
yeah.
See, I don't even know him from Byron either.
Me either. I just knew him from YouTube.
But like, there's some stuff I've watched probably all of his vlogs. I'm not gonna lie, but like, yeah, there's some funny shit in there. But like, at the end of the day, he just makes it so obvious that he's just putting his friends out there just to get fucked up and just like get content out of it.
Oh yeah, it's all about content.
Yeah, that's all it is for him. Yeah.
And he's in that LA lifestyle where it is all
Yeah.
about content.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't like his videos because his content was just so cringy to me, because it'd be like, oh, you just stubbed your toe. Ha ha. Cut. Next clip. Oh my
Yeah.
god, go do this. Jump off of a cliff into the pool. Oh my god, ha.
You gotta think
cut.
that,
like, bro, like that's so crazy.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Just laugh, cut,
Yeah.
clip,
Yep.
new
Yeah.
clip, laugh, cut. Like, it's,
Yeah.
come on.
It
That
is
so cringy
It is.
to me.
It is cringy, but like you gotta think though. That's key. There's people out there that have such a short attention spans. Why do you think Vine and TikTok?
I
are a
would say
thing?
his average
Yeah.
user base or people who are watching are
Young,
into that shit.
Young
Yeah, like
teenagers,
They
females.
like that
like,
Yeah,
quick just
exactly.
snap. Give me the fucking. Give
That's
me
why
something new,
Vine
give me
was so
something
big.
new.
That's why TikTok was so big. Like
it was just so
Instagram
cringy to
videos
me.
and
I
shit
just
like
never
that.
took it like serious.
Yeah, Vine was cool, but like
I miss Vine.
Yeah, Vine was
I
alright.
miss Vine.
But the time of memes back then to time of
it
now
was
is
different.
yeah.
totally
It was way
different.
different. Yeah.
Yep, you can do so much.
You could just
shit
go back
in
and
the
watch
day.
an old Vine compilation and just be like, this ain't even really funny anymore.
No, I can go
Some
back.
of it's still kind of.
No, I can go back and watch Vine
Funny.
compilations and laugh my ass off.
Okay, you may laugh, but like,
I love the
I don't
old
know.
like dad humor that's on Vine.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking.
There's some
gold.
cringy shit out there. It's cringy, and I agree with you. There's some stuff
It's
that's
cringy,
like,
but it's funny.
Yeah, but it is still funny.
it's
funny.
it's cringy and funny, and it's funny that we thought it was funny. Like some of
Yeah.
the stuff. Why
Yeah.
did we think that was funny? That's my mindset now.
100%.
Like,
Yeah.
I didn't understand it. Like I don't know why it died either, because I feel like it died when it was still popping, kind of.
No, it was. Like,
It was still
I
kind
don't
of.
know, honestly.
It was still like kind of
I think
trending.
it-
I feel.
That's when Instagram.
Oh, it might have been on the
I think
downslope.
Instagram cause, pretty much came out then. Snapchat was starting to pop off by then too. 'Cause, I mean,
Snapchat started to get more commercialized.
when did
like-
when did Vine even start? Like 2009?
Ooh.
Sooner?
I don't know.
Let's
Later?
look it up.
Yeah, when did
2012?
I don't. It ended probably what 2000. I'm gonna say 2016, 2017
Ye-
maybe.
Definitely not 17.
What it says? What January 24th?
2013 Vine was released.
Then when did
2013,
it end? When was it deleted?
October 2016 shut down.
Wow.
2016.
So it was like, I guess, from, because I remember in 2015 our freshman year, it was kind of dying. It was on the downslope.
Oh yeah.
So it was on the downslope. So I guess 2016. I guess it does make sense to just end it.
Because it was popping for a minute. And then,
2013,
it just
14,
kind of-
and
nobody
then
used it anymore.
half of 15. Yeah. Before TikTok was TikTok, it was Musically.
Yeah.
Remember Musically?
Yeah.
That was kind of like
I wasn't
that.
on that though.
Me either. I was not. That was one thing I did not get into.
No.
That's when Rice Gum was popping on YouTube, making fun of all the Musically
Fucking
kids
Rice
that
Gum.
like were doing like all the
No, I
the
hated
lip syncing and like all
hated
the
Rice
all
Gum.
the.
Hated
You
Rice
hated Rice
I
Gum?
hated Rice Gum.
Bro, I
Yeah,
loved
not a
Rice
fan of
Gum.
Rice Gum.
And
I was a fan
you
because-
are a fan of Rice
No.
Gum? No, I'm
I
not a
was
fan of
back
Rice
then
Gum.
because he was making fun of all these kids that were
No.
doing all this cringy stuff, and I was like so for that. I was like, dude, this is retarded that they're
I
doing
don't think I've
this.
ever watched a full Rice Gum video in my life.
I used to
honestly.
because I used to watch.
I
it.
didn't know Rice Gum until he became like into controversy of like just like
honestly,
the disses
yeah.
and all that stuff. I didn't know Rice Gum before.
Oh, I
then.
used to watch him on Twitch.
I think that was part of the problem.
Because he lived in Vegas, and I used to watch him when he was streaming on Twitch, like playing video games just normally.
Mhm.
And then he would just start getting into that content of YouTube of just
Mhm.
doing that. And that's when he started like becoming friends with like the FaZe crew and like all the people like that clout time, like where they all moved into that
They're going
mansion
like
in the hills.
bankrupt.
The FaZe?
Mm-hmm.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
They have so much behind their belt. I don't think they're going bankrupt. Maybe
They've
like,
had a lot of controversy recently too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of shit's gone down with
What?
FaZe. They've fired like a bunch of their members, like some of the original ones too, because of the shit they were doing with the crypto.
the
stuff.
original ones.
Well, the crypto.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's the biggest thing. Is
Well,
the crypto
no.
stuff.
So the original one wasn't. FaZe K was a part of like the original crew
Mhm.
back then, and then he was involved with that like crypto stuff. But his little brother was never really an original member of FaZe. He was just always growing up with his brother in
Yeah.
FaZe. So he was brought into FaZe by family, basically.
Yeah.
But the original members, like from the New York house, like FaZe Rain and like
Banks
Blaziken, Banks. Banks is still relevant in that like
Yeah.
area. But FaZe Rain, like something happened with him where he got like kind of disabled or something. Like he was in a wheelchair.
He like
Something.
was like super popular, and then
Yeah, he was.
out of nowhere he just fell off the face of the earth and didn't post anything. And then
I
he
think it was
came
a
back,
mental thing.
and
Something
then
went crazy in his head. Mental
yeah,
health.
some real fucked up must have happened to him, because then he came back and he just wasn't the same human just at all.
Yep.
I remember seeing that. That was like the last time I watched anything from
then
FaZe.
He doesn't post anymore?
Not really,
I mean,
probably.
occasionally, I think.
Really?
But like, since then, no, like not really at all.
And then Apex, FaZe Apex, the smallest, shorter one. He now like turned like his whole lifestyle around to be a better person. Like he doesn't cuss anymore. Like he like I guess he's like don't quote me on this, but he's like Pakistani or something. Something, yeah. He's like something like middle overseas, and like he like went over there and lived over there for like a good bit to like I guess get back with his like
roots and
religion
stuff like that,
and like stuff like that. So he's like changing as a whole person. And the original members, the only one that's pretty relevant anymore is Banks, and I don't even know who else. Rug, maybe FaZe Rug, because he still does like cringy like content on YouTube.
Yeah.
I never really liked his content after like gaming. As soon as he got rid of gaming, I just didn't like his content.
Yep. I agree. Well, I think we talked about a good bit tonight.
I gotta get home.
Well,
I gotta drop my car off. Unfortunately.
Well, let's wrap it up then, boys. Thanks for coming on the show, bud.
Yes, sir.
Thank
you for having me.
I wish you were here last week so we could talk about Bonnaroo in one episode.
Yeah, you could have been a part of the Bonnaroo.
You know, you chickened out, bud.
The afterthoughts of Bonnaroo.
I was still in recovery from Bonnaroo.
So was he.
Oh,
he actually was dead. I can't believe he even took a drink.
See, that's what I mean. Like, you were here, but like you live here, right? You didn't have to go nowhere.
True.
I had to get up and drink that day. That was hard enough for me.
He did have to drink. I mean, he didn't have to, but he chose to drink.
You chose to get up and drink.
We walked down to the distributor. We got ourselves
he was the first to say he was hungover.
I'm the first person to say on my own show that I'm hungover.
I had a long ass weekend. That's why I'm still feeling it.
I feel like I've gotten over it. I'm getting in the rhythm of things again, but I don't know. I'm ready for the next one. I actually I know someone that goes up to the bar that we go to. He went to Electric Forest and shit like that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Andy goes to Electric Forest every year pretty much.
But all right guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Seth, for coming on.
Merch coming soon. Is it coming soon? It's coming soon.
Is it?
Little simple Drunk Sober Podcast hoodie.
What the fuck? I didn't even know this. All right, cool. I guess merch is coming soon.
It's coming.
So, did you know that? Did you know it's coming?
Why would I know that?
It's coming.
I'm ready for it, though.
That's good shit.
All right.
We'll see it before anyone else.
Obviously, yeah. All right. Peace out, guys.